The Leo Destiny. Season 1. Episode 8. Leo and his friends were close to the beach. The sky was almost dark, but the red sun was still visible. The beach is well filled with colorful lights. A band was playing their songs on a part of the beach, and people were going there little by little. A number of summer drink stalls were set up, and a number of other drinking booths were being installed. Some people had come there in custom clothes. Many expensive cars were passing by on the street by the beach. Brian parked his car near the beach, and everyone got out of the giant van. Leo, Brian, and Jocks started walking between the booths and testing the drinks. The beach was very crowded. The music was loud and people were having fun. There were some chairs arranged near the sea water to sit. Leo and his friends walked over and sat on the chairs with drinks in hand. To their left was the black and dark sea. Music was playing in front of them. As the number of people increased, the music group started to perform with the DJ machine, and more excitement arose on the beach. The right side was full of colorful stalls. At this moment, a power surge occurred. Due to the sound system being cut off, the music was also stopped. Because the music stopped was heard the voice of the people who all said, "What happened?" Leo and Brian looked at each other, and Brian said, "I hope nothing new happens tonight." Jocks jokingly said, "I said that children should not stay out at night." At the same moment, behind the microphone, they announced, "Welcome to the Summer Drinks Festival. We apologize for the interference. A simple power surge has occurred, and there is nothing to worry about. Enjoy this festival and this beautiful night." Then the music was performed, and the smoke machine filled the entire beach with smoke, and colorful lights passed through them. People were happy again. Leo noticed that the light of one of the lights near them was increasing abnormally. Leo showed the light to Brian and Jocks. Suddenly, the light burst. A number of people who were nearby noticed the light burst. At that moment, the sound of the speakers had a problem, and the sound of noise was broadcast from them. People tried to cover their ears with their hands. After a few seconds, the brightness of all the beach lights started to increase abnormally. Then the lights started exploding and breaking. People started screaming out of fear and trying to run away from the lights. Then all the electricity in that area was cut off. The beach was completely dark. Silence was everywhere. The sea was completely dark and black. People tried to find a way to their car with their mobile light. The ground was filled with broken pieces of glass and lights. Suddenly, a voice came from the sea. Hearing the sound, everyone became silent and tried to understand the source of the sound. A strange and scary sound could be heard from the end of the sea. That voice was like the voice of a whale, but much scarier. Brian said, "What is this damn sound?" People were walking backwards away from the sea. Jocks, along with Leo and Brian, tried to make their way through the crowd to Brian's car. When they reached the car, Jocks quickly grabbed his shotgun from the car. Brian got into his van and tried to look at the sea with a night vision camera he had installed inside the van. Try as he might, Brian couldn't see anything important in the sea through the crowd. Mobile signal was cut off. At that moment, the police siren sounded. Several police cars came. The police force was trying to quickly remove people from the beach. People were going to their cars along the route marked by the police. People asked the police officers, "What happened?" But the police officers did not give an answer and only asked the people to leave the place quickly while keeping cool. Because of the shotgun in Jax's hand, Leo said to Jax, "Until the police are aware of the shotgun, we should get into the van." When all three people sat in the car, Leo tried to contact Diego so that Diego might have information from his brother about the cause of these events. As I said before, Diego's brother is a police officer. But no matter how hard he tried, he could not call because the signals were interrupted. Jax said to go to Diego's cafe to talk to Diego in person. Brian started the car, and they drove to Brian's cafe.